I almost wish we were butterflies and lived. But 3 summer days, 3 such days with you I could fill with more delight than 50 common years could ever contain. Give me books, French wine, fruit, fine weather and a little music played out of doors by somebody I do not know. I am in that temper that if I were under water I would scarcely kick to come to the top. I am in that temper that if I were underwater I would scarcely kick to come to the top. I have good reason to be content, for thank God I can read and perhaps understand Shakespeare to his depths. You are always new, the last of your kisses was even the sweetest, the last smile the brightest, the last movement the gracefullest. Whatever the imagination seizes as beauty must be truth, whether it existed before or not. The poetry of the earth is never dead. I am certain of nothing but the holiness of the heart's affections and the truth of the imagination. Nothing ever becomes real till it is experienced. The only means of strengthening one's intellect is to make up one's mind about nothing, to let the mind be a thoroughfare for all thoughts. My love is selfish. I cannot breathe without you. We read fine things but never feel them to the full until we have gone the same steps as the author. My imagination is a monastery, and I am its monk. There is nothing stable in the world. Uproar's your only music. The excellence of every art is its intensity. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come without leaving happier. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. I was never afraid of failure, for I would sooner fail than not be among the greatest. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something. But I can't accept not trying. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Find out who you are and do it on purpose. For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end. Confident people have a way of carrying themselves that makes others attracted to them. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you are further along in life than most people. Always go with your passions. Never ask yourself if it's realistic or not. It is never too late to be what you might have been. When we are no longer able to change the situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Failure is a great teacher, and if you are open to it, every mistake has a lesson to offer. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Be persistent and never give up hope. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Believe and act as if it were impossible to fail. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. A problem is a chance for you to do the best. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Don't take yourself too seriously. Know when to laugh at yourself and find a way to laugh at obstacles that inevitably present themselves. Keep your face towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. I'm not going to continue knocking that door. That doesn't work for me. I'm going to create my own door and walk through that. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Take the time to enjoy the little things. For one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. The future is not something we enter. The future is something we create. The future is not something we enter. The future is something we create. Don't wait around for other people to be happy for you. Any happiness you get, you've got to make yourself. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. It's a good place when all you have is hope and not expectations. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood, for the great doesn't happen through impulse alone, and is a succession of little things that are brought together. I'm not going to continue knocking on that door. That doesn't work for me. I'm going to create my own door and walk through it. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Dream big and dare to fail. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. It's always better to shock people and change people's expectations than to give them exactly what they think you can do. Challenges are what make life interesting and what makes life meaningful. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Success is falling 9 times and getting up 10. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failures are 2 of the surest stepping stones to success. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Before anything else, preparation is the key to success. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. If you don't have any shadows, you're not in the light. I want someone who can make me laugh and just be normal, and understand my lifestyle and how I want to live it. I want someone who can make me laugh and just be normal and understand my lifestyle and how I want to live it. You know, I live a monastic lifestyle. No, I know. I do live in extremes, basically. I go back and forth once every 6 months. I'll have a day where I eat more chocolate than was ever witnessed by a human being. As kids, we didn't complain about being poor. We talked about how rich we were and neighborhoods to get the lifestyle. We aspired to buy anything we could. And as soon as we had a little money, we were eager to show it. You know, fame is a funny thing, man, especially, actors, musicians, rappers, rock singers. It's kind of a lifestyle and it's easy to get caught up in it. You go to bars, you go to clubs, everyone's doing a certain thing, it's tough. We were living in California, and it just wasn't conducive for the lifestyle that we wanted with kids. Los Angeles is tricky to get around. There's paparazzi to deal with, and I had this feeling that I just wanted to move back to Australia. I'm living my life, not buying a lifestyle. I don't try to portray some lifestyle that I'm not living. Your genetics load the gun. Your lifestyle pulls the trigger. A lifestyle is what you pay for. A life is what pays you. Teaching is not a job. It's a lifestyle. It permeates your whole life. I think one can achieve a very pleasant lifestyle by treating human beings, fellow human beings, very well. Self-centered indulgence, pride and lack of shame over sin are now emblems of the American lifestyle. My personal style is somewhat androgynous and simple. With my lifestyle, I've become more minimalist. I don't like this instinctive reality television, where your lifestyle in public. I've really always loved the anonymity of things. Minimalism had to be born, not out of a mere spur of the moment idea or yearning for a new lifestyle, but from an earnest desire and fervent need to rethink our lives. I've learned to enjoy a very simple lifestyle. Putting lifestyle first is how you find a job, not a calling. Living a frugal lifestyle gives you the opportunity to invest more money towards your future. I'm at peace with what I'm doing. I feel good with what I wake up doing and about my lifestyle. That's something we real big on. Just being real, authentic, being yourself, not letting this lifestyle change